Duchess of Cambridge gets into a spot of bother as her heel gets stuck in a metal grate on her way to open a new addiction treatment center in Essex. The Duchess of Cambridge found herself in a sticky situation when she got her heel trapped in a grate today. Kate, who is 7 months pregnant with her third child, was nearly stopped in her tracks on arrival at an Action on Addiction treatment center in Whitford, Essex, after being greeted by the Vice Lord Lieutenant of Essex Jonathan Douglas Hughes, who slipped and fell over when he met her and William in 2016. Kate quipped that she had done the same as you. Thankfully she managed to extract her black suede heels without too much fuss, Mr. Douglas Hughes said afterwards. I reminded her about the fall. My wife told her that she would ensure I didn't do it again. Then she caught her heel. She said, "Oh, I've done the same as you." It wasn't the first time the Duchess has suffered a footwear malfunction. In March 2013, she nearly tripped while presenting shamrocks to the officers and guardsmen of the Irish Guards during a St. Patrick's Day parade in Aldershot. He said about the visit, "The young royals are creating a high profile for good causes, and that is so much appreciated. They come quite frequently and it makes such a difference to people. Everybody so appreciates their interest." On arrival at the center in a residential street in the Essex town, Kate, who was wearing a blue coat by label Goat, went straight into a round-table discussion with addiction experts. At the start of the discussion she was served a cup of tea in a white china cup but did not drink it while the media were in the room. Then she met people who are currently being helped by the charity's 9-week community-based non-residential recovery program before unveiling a plaque and making an impromptu speech. In the discussions with clients, Kate pointed out that she thought it was good the treatment center was within the community rather than isolated. She also asked them, "What do you feel is the stigma around treatment centers like this?" Afterwards, 37, from Tilbury, who is being treated for alcohol addiction, said, "It was a real honor. This place has basically saved my life." He said about Kate, "For her to come here and sit with us and be so down to earth and talk to us, it was absolutely unbelievable." Suzanne, 33, from Chelmsford, who is being treated for cocaine and alcohol addiction, said, "She was asking us about how we're finding the treatment, how it affects us in the community. For her to see what she's backing, for her to see the people she's helping." She added, "Addicts are overlooked sometimes and it is a really big problem in England. There are a lot of addicts that haven't got the help, so hopefully publicizing it, encouraging more people to go and seek the help that they need. There is a horrible stigma, so to meet us and realize we are just everyday people. Without people backing the charity we would be without the help we are receiving now." After unveiling a plaque to officially open the Clouds in the Community Treatment Program, Kate made a short speech. She described the charity as having a very special place for her and added about the treatment center, "I believe so passionately in community projects. The Action on Addiction Treatment Center in Whitford first opened to clients in October last year. It hosts 9-week-long addiction recovery programs including community-based recovery program, Clouds in the Community, which is offered as an alternative to residential treatment." Kate, 36, has been patron of Action on Addiction since 2012. The Duchess also gave an impromptu speech in which she thanked patients as well as staff involved in setting up the new community center. She said, "It seems like a long time since I first got involved with Action on Addiction. I think it was 6 years ago, but they have a very special place for me and we're really at the start of my learning, particularly now, with the development of my work into mental health. You are very special to me, so it's great to be here as well as seeing the development of where the charity has gone over the years gone past. Huge congratulations. I believe so passionately in community projects too. I wish Clouds in the Community all the best of success in the future." The new center first opened its doors to patients in October 2017 and hosts a rolling cycle of 9-week-long addiction recovery programs. The Duchess also joined a roundtable discussion with healthcare professionals, met staff and clients at different points of their recovery, and attended a reception to commemorate the opening. During her visit today, Clouds in the Community is a self-help addiction recovery program, SHARP, that provides an alternative to residential treatment, and enables the charity to provide services for more people in more places. The program is designed to be a starting point for long-term recovery and abstinence, and leads to improvements in participants' physical and psychological health, self-efficacy, and overall quality of life. Independent evaluation of the program in Essex showed that almost 80% of clients did not return to any treatment service upon completion of the scheme. Action on Addiction offers life-saving treatment to individuals and families at its flagship treatment center, Clouds House in Wiltshire, and at its community-based treatment centers in Essex and Liverpool. The charity has several sites around the country, including its flagship Clouds House Centre in Wiltshire which offers residential treatment, and a further community-based site in Liverpool. It treats all forms of addiction including alcoholism, drug addiction, gambling addiction, sex addiction and food-related disorders. It also offers education to degree level at the Center for Addiction Treatment Studies and funds and promotes research into effective responses to addiction. Kate, who has just returned from a royal tour of Sweden and Norway with husband William, is expecting her third child in April. She became patron of Action on Addiction in January 2012, one of the first 4 charities she chose to support on an official basis since joining the royal family the year before. By choosing patronage of an addiction charity as one of her first official roles, Kate follows in the footsteps of the late Princess Diana, who became patron of Turning Point in 1985. She has visited a number of their facilities over the past 6 years, including in Liverpool and Wiltshire, and in October 2013 she held the 100 Women in Hedge Funds Philanthropic Initiatives reception dinner at Kensington Palace in aid of the charity.